Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it.
That's what you right with.
Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up when it's half time. She can pull. Finna leave the boxed up like.
Ain't nothing. What's that?
Make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah. Get rich or die trying no.
No, we played before.
Out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's, little. What's your run up cash, double back, baby, show me what your mama made and make that. Yeah.
Oh, you said Baltimore be your team?
You got such a pretty face, but I want.
Why? Because they got Lamar.
Coming heavy, I bought them made busy. No, this ain't a Chevy, the king of my city. Can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like he's in a.
I think he's 49.
Pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta lie me, but gotta respect me. Make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah. I just pull up to the crib and then I. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I'm a. I tell Shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it.
Good team against the
I just pull up to the crib and then I.
Oh no, I don't switch that either. You know what? I ain't a Steelers fan, but I think that would be the best matchup. Either them or Cincinnati. Right. I guess you gotta sometime make it happen, baby.
Built on the side of a former piano factory. There's been plenty of music made on the field here in the decades since it opened back in 1998.
Yeah.
Welcome everyone to M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Up next, it's our main event between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. Ball was teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from the bank. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Let's go Steelers, baby. We're playing the top 100, top 50. Yep. We gotta show them that we ain't no slouch. Obviously, you know what I'm saying? When we played last time,
it's 1st and 10.
It was closer now. I mean, it's been a minute. But, you know, we got some messages, though. You know what I'm saying?
Complete Derrick Henry. And they will finally catch.
You know, we supposed to have been played after that, but, you know, it didn't work out.
Play, and that's enough for the first.
But, you know, you ain't gonna be, if you blew a nigga out or beat a nigga bad, you're not gonna become his friend, right? I said if you beat a nigga real bad, you ain't gonna accept this friend request. No come.
I know that you and I love Kate looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Go, baby.
Lamar now from the gun. That pass pulled in by Henry.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta get the tackle, man. And it's sad that it's a nigga that's supposed to be over there and he not there. Why you out your zone, buddy?
Lamar throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd.
You don't blame them, huh? They be falling, huh? But it be like, my...
And the gun, Henry.
But my thing is, like, I don't mind you possession catching it, but it's like, where though you in a position where you gonna get hit, it shouldn't work. You get what I'm saying? That's my whole perception. I don't mind you doing it, but it's like, yo, you about a half an inch away from getting popped. There's no way that you're gonna fold up and just fall.
Steelers in the dime for this third down.
Give me the animation, man. Where though?
Third and long.
Ah! Come on.
And they get there to take him down right around the
Come on, Andrews, man. You got drop that, Drew.
You never turn down a completion. That's
drop
just
that,
not the
Drew.
right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
What should we expect? 3 inches.
Don't want to
we got, baby.
Here, but too far for a field goal.
Watch out for the
They kick the running back.
Gonna run it. I told you. I told you.
They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
Oh, baby, let's go, man. Let's see what we got, What we got. It's like my third time. First time playing with you.
But that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
319.
From the gun, a give to Gainwell. He just 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Oh, you can do it. Man, you ready? I pull up in that mud.
That is just
a
great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice.
A lot of stuff
now
in
they
the
really
playbook.
manage to second down.
But I hate though, like so many damn plays. Back in the board.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. It's caught. That's Calvin Austin. And he stopped cold at the spot. Keep
to be there, baby.
Hey, still enough for that 1st down. Double coverage, a deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go
Come on!
trying to double cover him, but yet those two,
Came out the line.
got it done regardless.
The presence of those tight ends works both
the
ways,
name?
Brock. You know this. Gets some more blockers up front, but it also clears the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9, all the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
319.
That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 2nd down behind the sticks. That'll be caught by Adam Thielen. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone.
It's
It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
open field. You had nothing to ring, you goddamn grab.
He can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things. Separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Now a shotgun handoff to Gainwell.
You got to stick by him, blood.
Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Ravens get him. Down he goes. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. You're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
Got to figure out this third down here. Third and long for him here. Caught by Warren.
Get it!
And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a first and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Now, Brock, still awaiting our first points of this game, and we've arrived at our 2-minute warning. More from M&T Bank Stadium coming up. Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Shotgun handoff to Warren. So much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on first and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on second down.
To throw is Rodgers. Has it down close. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. You sure did.
Got a lot of time, man. A lot of time.
And it is good. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up first and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson.
Oh.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, the goal on a lot of these short throws is to simply let the receiver create some yards after the catch, that yak. Well, I think he was thinking about the yak before he actually secured the catch.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing again is Lamar. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Baltimore, first down.
Zane Reed, they'll hand off to Henry. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Baltimore first down.
First down, here's Lamar. Finds his man, it's Rashad Bateman. And they're on him right near the catch point as he gets this to the 24-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts.
Nobody got it.
First down throw for Jackson. Short pass brought in.
How? Yo, angle, they got to change it.
12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first.
You know, they really love that drag route because he's one of those guys that can count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
I'm about to say, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be third and longer. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's second. It's a nickel look from the Steelers here on third. Here he goes, third and long.
Put him not to even jump, bro. Come on.
Incomplete. Maybe worse, Brock. It's going to bring up fourth down.
That's a time pick if I don't see nothing else.
Ravens to attempt this field goal. This from 30 yards out.
Kate, if you're not going to pay a methodical drive off of the touchdown, that's the second best thing you can do. You can take all the time down.
Stop it, man. Y'all let him do that. Come on, gang.
Momentum and heading into halftime.
Who's there with the high ball?
Johnson with a return here. Dancing past him.
Hold on to the ball.
Inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
I ain't tripping on a 3, but I'm just saying, like, there's no way that my man shouldn't have played that ball.
One last play before the break. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he has a decent gain on what's going to be the final play of the half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
3, baby.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Very pop that.
Johnson now on the return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
You said just D-line?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a 1st down when all is said and done.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcasting, my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
To the air on 1st down, Rodgers.
Hold on to the ball, baby.
Loose, incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
Now, I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm.
Man, how you get it wide the hell open?
Those optics so much. But it's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
In a situation like this, you got to be
Nigga,
efficient.
slide.
And you get into passing, known passing
Yeah,
situations,
y'all block
it gets
for
even
him.
more difficult.
It's a little bit.
You don't
I
get
didn't
rid of
ask
the
for a
ball,
lot.
and you take another
That's a
sack.
fucking little
Make this
bit,
3rd
man.
down
Yeah,
a near
damn.
impossibility.
And that's a win for the pass rush.
So this nigga got to wind the fuck up to throw the ball.
Completion, 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis and practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? If it chose the wrong
Yo,
play
really?
on that call sheet that time.
That's the shit I'm talking about. This game, yo.
Oof, best of luck here, guys. It's 4th and pretty far. Back to throw it. Throws into heavy
So you telling me
Intercepted.
that this
Reese
mother...
Wiggins has got it.
Rodgers pass intercepted. It's a turnover.
They'll have
I'll
here
run me
1st
to
and 10
about that.
from
I don't even
34.
know.
Flowers will go in motion left. Lamar off the play fake. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kyle Duggar makes the play.
Let's go, man. Told you, man.
Outside the red zone as he
Oh,
goes
the
out of
shit out of
bounds.
me, man. God damn.
Must be paying these guys a day rate, not the hourly rate, because it took them just one
man.
play to answer interception for interception. We're right back basically to where we were 2 snaps ago. But with a
You
whole
doing what
lot of
everybody else
excitement
doing.
in between.
Fucking blitz and they got
First down.
pretty
Here's
much.
Rodgers. Completed left side to Smith. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook is wide open.
Rodgers from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's a Pittsburgh
Thank
touchdown.
you, man.
The
Move a little bit,
Steelers
Rob.
parlay the
Move.
interception into points. Now in a close game,
I'll
they
approve
needed
of that
somebody
gas,
to
Dan.
make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead.
Still
Now it's
a
up
lot
to
of
this
time.
defense
Still a lot
to
of
make
time.
this 2-score lead
Still a
hold
lot of
up
time left.
and carry it across the finish line.
Boswell gets that point after
6
the go.
minutes left. 6
And the
minutes.
Steelers drive their lead
After
to
the 6
11.
minutes.
Now Boswell on to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Great spot to start a drive in here. Ravens set it up 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Clean that baby.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. They're able to drop it. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
Go, baby. Haywood, baby. Dance some. Going down.
They'll air it out on 3rd. Finds the in route.
Yeah, short.
Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker.
A little harder for him, baby. Make it a little harder.
It's 4th down.
Here's Henry on the outside. Stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's some great field position.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Rodgers going to throw on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
It leads to 2nd and
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Austin's there to haul it in. And he runs this to the 25 before being
Feet,
brought
baby.
down.
Down your feet.
That's 16
Yeah.
on the pickup. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
good for a Steelers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
To throw, Rodgers. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
That one right down the middle. And the Steelers push their lead to 18. Now Boswell
Still a
on
lot
to
of
send this
time
away.
left. Still a lot of time left.
Rasheen Ali on the return. Things going well so far.
Like that, like that,
Great
like that.
opportunity for this offense. He's out of bounds all the way up at the 40-yard line.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The drive begins with Henry. They love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3. Working quickly here.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Lamar out of the pistol. Likely's got it right side. And he's tackled with a first down yardage.
A 7-yard gain.
So we're through 3 here. It's not
Set
quite
and
over
beat,
yet,
baby.
but it'd take a pretty
Set
miraculous
and beat.
comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. This one's to Andrews outright. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
After a good
43-yard
pickup,
line.
they've got 2nd and 4. Lamar now from the gun. Dumped off to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
15 yards on the play. And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 30.
From the gun, a run for Henry. And this is going to get him into the red zone. He's at the 18-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
4 yards.
No, we changed it.
That's another Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st.
Awesome.
Giving him a few looks at a touchdown here as he gets it down to the 8. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's another Baltimore first down.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Dose of the hurry up here.
A gain of 3. Brings up 2nd.
Changing it up here, Jackson. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Kate, how many times have we sat in meetings and heard from offensive coordinators, you get down to this area, we got to be able to run it. We got to be able to run it. We get time coverage. So you know what you should do? Run it.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Steelers are tackled close to their own end zone. But the important thing is they got that football back. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity of looks in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd half. But once you get, you have to finish with points.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks.
Baby.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Come on.
Out of his end zone, Rodgers. Drops this underneath to Warren. And he's tackled for a short gain.
It's sure nice to have that safety valve. Sure nice to have a running back that's not just able to tote it, but he's able
get up there to the top.
Multiple times they've looked his way, and multiple times he's delivered.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. 3rd and long for him here. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we got it down. The Steelers set to punt it. And thankfully, he hasn't been needed until the final quarter. Not much room, but he's still able to crush it. Starts the return at the 34. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead. And that's going to award their offense a 1st down.
Never seen a nigga get that close to blocking the motherfucker.
This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And the Steelers have a first down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Brought in inside the 20. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers put up even more points in a win. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pit quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Flying down the middle with Henry. Not much doing up the middle there, so he bounced it outside, earned him about 4 on that carry. Upping the pace here as the clock continues to run.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Jackson now on 3rd. He rolls to his right. He's going to run for it. Now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. Steelers have it, headed the other way.
I was waiting on it.
Played the quarterback position, especially.
I was like, yeah, he got it. He got a foul. This motherfucker's good if he got there,
Get
but.
in the open field, gotta have the fundamentals to tuck that ball away. QB doesn't, defender knocks it out. Huge turn of events.
They're going to pass it here. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. No luck finding his receiver that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Pressure coming. Rodgers. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Austin makes the move downfield. Tackle made at the 10.
GG.
Coming up. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. And Brock, we all know any win is a good win, but playing against a division rival, oh, it always feels so much better dealing that one in the L column.
These are the teams that know you best, Kate, but also the ones that you know best. So yes, it is just a little bit sweeter when you take care of business in your own division.
So that's it for us here. Brock Huard, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Baltimore.